The death of General Rawat in a helicopter crash in Kunnur had sent shockwaves through the country. We have not come to terms with this unfortunate accident. That our CDS should die such an unfortunate death is shocking to the country, and it reflects poorly on us. Whatever may be the reason, whether foreign hand, act of sabotage, whatever it may be the reason, but this has happened in this country is not good for us, and it has tarnished our image. I don't blame anybody. It may be incidental. It was because of the bad weather and because of technical issues. But this helicopter Mi-17 is considered a world-class helicopter. That's why India has ordered 151 such helicopters from Russia, and they are serving our Air Force as a transport helicopters. Now the question is, yes, we are in a shock. The country is asking this question, screaming this question. Why? How? What? Because it is unacceptable. It is unacceptable. General Rawat became the first Chief of Staff, first CDS, whose job it was to look after the three wings of the army under his single command. And he brought about efficiency, innovation, modernized the army and gave it right kind of leadership. Our neighbors called him a hawk. He enjoyed a lot of respect all over the world. He was quite a popular person, a great military leader. And outpourings of condolences are coming from even Pakistan and from all over the world. But our northern neighbor China thinks differently, and China never misses an opportunity to malign India, to make India feel small, to tarnish the image of India and make us look inferior. And China's official mouthpiece, Global Times, has come out with a shocking article on this incident. And this is what Global Times has written. The death of India's defense chief in a helicopter crash on Wednesday not only exposed the Indian military's lack of discipline and combat preparedness, but also dealt a heavy blow to the country's military modernization that could linger for a long time, Chinese experts said on Thursday. All these possible causes point to human factors rather than the Russian-originated helicopter, the Mi-17 series choppers that are widely used by other countries of the world. India is known to have a loose, undisciplined military culture. Mark the words. India is known to have a loose and undisciplined military culture, and Indian troops often do not follow standard operating procedures and regulations. Another Chinese military expert told the Global Times on Thursday, requesting anonymity. Is this a remark appropriate considering the occasion? And does this helicopter crash prove that our army is undisciplined army, that we don't have a professional army, and that we can't handle such transport helicopters or aircrafts, and that our defense preparedness is in complete disarray? Is this a remark, appropriate remark? We are ourselves in a shock. The country is recovering from the shock, coming to terms with this, and we are trying to find out the truth. The inquiry has been ordered. Government has been quite prompt in ordering inquiry. And General Rawat was such a man that our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, reposed confidence in him and made him the first CDS of India. And he was equal to the task. Unfortunately, we have lost him. But these comments are not going to serve China-India relationship, which has not seen good days in the recent years. The armies of both the countries have concentrated along the LAC in Ladakh. And by making such comments, I think Chinese will not get anything out of this. Here is another one, and it is our defense expert Brahm Chalani. Brahm Chalani has drawn parallel between the death of Taiwanese Chief of Staff Sun Yiming and General Rawat. Both died in helicopter crashes. What he writes here: General Rawat's death has an eerie parallel with the helicopter crash in early 2020 that killed Taiwan's Chief of General Staff, General Sun Yiming, and 7 others, including 2 major generals. Each helicopter crash eliminated a key figure in the defense against PRC's aggression. These 2 army generals, chiefs of the staff, they represented their resistance to Chinese aggression. PRC means People's Republic of China. And these people stood for their country's pride. And these 2 people died in a helicopter crash. So, Mr. Brahm Chalani has tried to draw comparison or parallel between these 2 events. So, is he hinting at Chinese hand? Is he hinting at some underhand method adopted by China? Chinese are known to do this, and they have already launched cyber attack on India. And this accident in which we have lost our great military leader, General Rawat, our Chief of Staff, is a body blow to our morale. And what China is doing, trying to make us lose our self-confidence in the army. We trust our army, and Indian army is considered to be one of the best in the world, no doubt. Yes, we have lost our CDS, but India is never short of brave people and talented people, and we are sending the message loud and clear to China. Yes, it is a time for reflection. We must ponder what went wrong. It reflects poorly on us. But instead of sympathizing with us, Chinese are adding insult to the injury. But one thing they must have seen when his body was being carried in an ambulance, they must have seen the people of China and these Chinese hawks. What? That people in Tamil Nadu were throwing flowers on the ambulance. They were crying, and they were giving him a see-off only a hero can receive. Can any military officer in China become immortal or a hero after his death? Do they give state honor to their army personnel who are killed in action? This can never happen in China. Our Prime Minister was in Ladakh, sending the message loud and clear across the border that yes, I am with the army of our country who are defending our borders. So this is very bad. Yes, he has left behind a big shoes. Who will be equal to him? Can we have another General Rawat? I don't know. Right now, it appears to be an irreparable loss, undoubtedly. What will happen in future, we don't know. But his good work must be continued. And country should stand solidly behind our defense forces. And I'm sure we shall recover from this loss. But General Rawat will always remain in our heart, in our soul. We will not forget our hero. I salute him for what he has done for our defense system. And other people, many great army officers who died in the same helicopter crash, including his wife. I pay my condolences to all these people, and I pray for the peace of departed souls and my sympathy with the bereaved families. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.